What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. And ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tuning in on this beautiful Victory Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be real with you. I am beyond excited about last night's game. We talked throughout the game. We talked after the game. Throughout the day, I've been talking to you guys. I really can't stress enough how exciting it was to actually see what we've been talking about for months. This team really has been putting in the work, and we got to see it on full display. And we walked away with the W, 32-6. What a glorious win it was. So, people can say, oh, it was just the Falcons. Well, if it was just the Falcons, why was everyone picking the Falcons to win? And, well, the Eagles were the worst team ever. Well, I don't think so. We explained what the offense could look like if we used the running backs, the receivers, the tight ends. Everybody spread the ball around. This offensive line, one of the best, if not the best in the league. Jalen Hurts, we knew he was progressing. The outside world, well, he can't progress. He's horrible. Sure. Brought on his trainer, brought on his chef, brought on everyone I possibly could to try to get everyone behind our QB1. And that man came out, and boy, did he look exciting. And sure, next week we have a tough task in the San Francisco 49ers. Yes, we do. But let me tell you something. I'm enjoying it right now. The Philadelphia Eagles walk away with the victory. And then, well, as we saw on Thursday night, the Cowboys lost. And then Sunday, we were blessed with the Giants and the Washington football team also losing. So now the Philadelphia Eagles sit atop the NFC East. And I know it's one game, but damn it, I don't care. It looks beautiful. Let's stay atop the NFC East and keep it that way throughout the season. I truly believe that this was a win we needed, a win we talked about. If we came out, got a good win on the road, we got to come home to a much tougher opponent. I think this bodes well for us. We knew there were going to be some growing pains. We got to see those live on display. Defense had some issues. Offense had some issues, penalties. Oh, my Lord. But we worked on those things at halftime, came out swinging, baby. And my Lord, was it a great time to watch this team start gelling right in front of us in week one. This defense stepping up, shutting down Matt Ryan. So let's go, baby. What's going on, my man Christian in the building? I hope you're enjoying this Monday. I know I sure as hell am. I made sure to all the people that wanted to comment on all my videos about the Eagles and the Falcons that, well, everything they had to say, we put it up, man. We put it up for debate. Let's see who had what right. And, they don't run away or say, didn't go anywhere. Still right here, letting you know exactly what I let you know for the last couple weeks about the Falcons and then the last few months about the Philadelphia Eagles. So let's go, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's enjoy it. Let's lather in this moment. What is going on, my man Ryan? Thank you for tuning in. Steven, that is correct. Jalen and Jalen both played a great game. Hurts, Rager, Devonte, Miles, all kinds of guys, but we're going to get into them. Let's first, after seeing, this beautiful atop the NFC East, that beautiful graphic there. We could definitely beat the Niners, that's for sure. We're going to be getting into that throughout the week. But right now, this is enjoying the moment. So we're going to get into this with a little bit of a highlight video. Then we're going to get into some of the stats, some of the key players who stood out. And we're going to break out some, individual videos on these guys. So show some highlights, losing my mind here. But ladies and gentlemen, this is an exciting Monday, a great week one, only team to win in the NFC East. And we know the Niners are coming next week, but that's fine. Come on down, baby. I'll be there. Hopefully you guys will be there. But let's enjoy a quick little highlight reel from this Sunday's win. That's right. We asked for all damn season last year, dude. Just get the ball into these guys' hands. And it was like, what the like, do you need me to come down there, Doug? And it is what it is, man. His mom responded, that's what's up. And hell yeah, man. Shout out to the parents for raising a great young man, and can't wait to see him just keep growing, man. I'm very excited. And we're very blessed. And, one of my points was for the past few months was what a great person. Don't you want him to be like that? Like, I don't understand. Like, he is the epitome of what you want to be the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback. That's what I want. blue collar dude, tough. I mean, tough as nails. He's the Terminator. That's why I keep calling him that. I mean, those shades is why, but let's be real here. He's going to beat that ass every Sunday. So, hey, let people keep sleeping, man. It's fine. I'll just keep referring back to my videos. Every time someone says something, I just go back, copy and paste the link. Here you go, man. And you can watch a 6-month-old video. Whatever. Refreshing to see. Yeah, man. Even the special teams, everything. We talked about it. I mean, I cannot stress how happy I am right now. I really am. Yes, a man just died in that video, and it was beautiful. And that's something we talked about at halftime. Hey, if we're gonna find out how they adjust, and that to me was important. It was good to see them fail a little, but they allowed them to get down the field, and then we held them to field goals. That was huge for me, man. So I'm beyond ecstatic right now. Way back in the Super Bowl, Chris Long and Fletcher Cox, deep head. Oh, hell yeah. And that was my first year. Try to tell people then we were going to win the Super Bowl. Talked about why Nick Foles was the perfect backup, but nobody wanted to hear it. After a few years, you might just think, I might know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Or you can just continue to listen to people that piss you off and have no idea what they're talking about, which drives me insane. I don't know how people do it. I could not do it. No way I could watch that stuff or listen to it. And people complain about it, but then they always talk about it. I'm like, you must be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, man. He has a lot of promise, man. And we've talked about that. I think he could be. It's what you want in today's NFL. And I think he's awesome. My man, James, what's going on, dude? Hey, I'm feeling amazing. And this team, just seeing the locker room talk, all of just the celebration, everybody, this is a family, baby. So I'm strapped in. I'm ready to go. We've been talking about this, though. So everybody else is trying to jump on the end of the train now. And, it's like, hey, man, this is it. This is what we talked about. So let's go. This team is going to be a great team for a long time. Not just this year. We've got promise. So don't be upset we don't win the Super Bowl this year. Just be excited for the future of this team, man. Howie did great with the cap. We've got so much money next year. We've got 9 picks, 2 first rounders. That second rounder could become a first, could have 3. But, dude, oh, my God. We are building the right way, man. And I can't wait to see it. Someone told me Jalen can't throw deep. Mentioned how he should. Yeah, and I showed highlight videos of it. I mean, there's nothing else I could do, Mr. Dank Burrito. Nothing else I could possibly do. I tried. And people call him trash. They tried all kinds. Dude, it was hilarious. Man. Some of the stuff we were talking about off camera, when I was talking to his trainer, man, some of the stuff he was telling me, when they were watching ESPN, he really indulges. He's like the juggernaut. It's like when you hit him, he just takes the power. He absorbs it in, man, and it just makes him stronger. Like this dude, keep talking trash. Keep doing it because it literally just drives him to be better. Yes. Keep talking, please. Let them keep talking. Oh, yeah. And yeah, it's not worth it. Never will be, Nina. And I haven't for years. And I told you guys, it's so funny when I'm, near the stadium or something. Sometimes I'll turn on like a radio station. My brother will turn it on. I'm sorry, I won't turn it on, but I'll listen to it, I should say. And the one time we did, and it was, we were going to the Falcons game, and Mike Missinelli was talking trash about the Eagles. I'm like, dude, I'm about to call this. Dude. I never call those things, dude, ever. And I called it. Well, I've never called it. And I called and they answered. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, let me explain something to you, dude. I was like, Nick Foles, the perfect backup. And I just tried to explain it. Literally, I just tried to put it into context. I wasn't being a dick. And I was like, the Eagles can win the Super Bowl here. You guys are saying we can't beat the Falcons. I think we could take it all the way. He laughed, talked some shit, and hung up on me before I had a rebuttal. And I was like, oh, okay, dude. So I waited. And after we won the Super Bowl, I reached out and, dude, he threw the biggest hissy fit. Search his name and mine if you want a good laugh. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I told him, I was like, hey, man, I was trying to be like a civil person, explain to you, you probably don't watch football like I do. So I just trying to help you understand it. And, obviously I got dickish after he did that stuff, but it just was like, wow, man, some people. And it's like, hey, man, sorry, I wasn't handed everything. I'm sorry. I have a different route of how I'm trying to make it in life. But, hey, this is the way it is, baby. And if I call it, I call it, whether you like it or not. Now, we talked about the offense. And one last player I want to talk about on the offense, or two, actually, because Ertz, one of the weapons. It was nice to still see him here. I got hurt. That was unfortunate. But My Lord. Let's talk about Dallas Goedert here. 4 catches, 42 yards, 10.5 yards per catch, 1 touchdown. We talked about that beautiful goal line dive, and then we talked about that beautiful touchdown catch before the end of the half. We showed both those highlights, and well, they were enjoyable as hell to just relive that moment because I was losing my effing mind in that period. To see him put on a 2-minute drill like that, I mean, just everything you could have hoped for, it happened yesterday, dude. So I was excited about that. And then the last weapon I want to talk about is Quez Watkins, who we talk about being the kick returner as well. He got to bring back 2 of them, 20-yard average. Obviously, you want 25 now to get to the 25-yard line. But hey, excited to see these weapons get the ball in their hands. But he had 3 catches at the beginning of the game for 23 yards and never saw him again. But it was beautiful. This whole game, we talked about pick your poison. This offense can hit you with their dual backs. It can hit you with the dual tight ends. We can hit you with our trio of receivers. Our quarterback will get you. So with this offensive line healthy, I don't know what the hell everybody was sleeping on. But good for them, man. Hope you got some good rest in because now your ass is awake. That's for damn sure. Petty, so I'll go comment. Yeah, man. And that's the thing. You know me, I almost died. I'm literally just here to talk some birds. This was like something my girlfriend pushed me to start. We built something here. And, this is a family now. And I love you guys. And obviously, the first year we talked about winning the Super Bowl. Then it happened. And I was fighting for my damn life. So I was just trying to find some damn fight, damn it. And people are threatening my life and like losing their shit because I believed in the Eagles. Well, here we are a few years later. And it's like, dude, all we're trying to do is deep dive into the Eagles, keep up with every single thing that happens. And if you're into that, well, you're in the right damn place. But if you're a troll like Mike Missinelli, you're going to have a hard time. And you want to talk shit the way he did to me and then hang up on me. And it was beautiful. We won the Super Bowl, dude. Like, oh my God, how much that had to feel for the people that spent their whole season talking shit to me. And then like, yeah, that's awkward, huh? Sorry, always trying to do that little girl with the, that it's gonna be rocky. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna lose my voice, my soul. Whatever I have to do, it's going to be insane. It's gonna be insane. I cannot wait. I truly can't. Yeah, and those people, they're too much for me. That's literally, I was on my deathbed, and I'm still like, I'm trying to read and everything I can about my Eagles. I've always been this way, and I would get so angry because the writers and the reporter are just like, what is this? Like, do these people even know what football is? Like, what are they talking about? And it just got me pissed. And that's bad for my health. And obviously the Eagles are going to kill me one day. But my girlfriend was just like, you need to start doing your own thing. And then we built on that. And here we are, man. And I try not to be negative, but I get so pissed sometimes because, dude, the Eagles are like my family. Like, if you're going to come at my family, you're going to deal with me, man. So I don't take kindly. If they suck, we're going to talk about it together, but you ain't going to tell me. So, I mean, you know how it is. Yeah. And dude, that's a lot of people are quitters, man. And that's why this is on the road to victory. That's what it's all about. Perseverance. Called into Cataldi. Had a good call last season when Carson was benched. Nice. Yeah, dude. I mean, I can't believe he answered that time I called. I can never get into that stuff, but it was funny. It was pretty funny. Not going to lie. Yeah, I heard that too. Good for him. Carson was cool till he got a concussion. He was never the same. Yeah, that sucked. He was kind of never the same with that whole leg injury, but it is what it is. Nasty. Offense, yeah, man. You talk about the Lions. They almost came back on the Niners. I think the Eagles are going to smoke them. I already put money down on it, dude. I'm going to be real with you. The Eagles are going to beat the Niners. I'm going to be right there. You guys will see me going insane. You'll hear me. Don't worry. Even if you're watching on TV, you'll hear me. You'll know. And if you're going, let me know. I'd love to meet you if I haven't met you. If I have, let me know, and we'll meet up again, dude. It's going to be a great time. Yo, I'm going to get rolling out here shortly myself. Brandon, thanks for tuning in, man. It was great to see you. And, tune in anytime. We're going to be talking just like we've been all off season. So we're going to get through it. And tomorrow, once again, we're picking up right where we left off, just like last week. We're going to break down the 49ers. We're going to get to know our opponent. We're going to break it down. I'm going to get to know, we'll go behind enemy lines tomorrow. We'll get to know their entire roster. We'll talk about them. Then we'll break it down with the 10 matchups to watch. And then we'll go into the roster analysis and matchup breakdown, which is essentially looking at both teams' roster, who's in, who's out for the game. And, just going over who I think who has the advantage at each position. And, last week we had the Eagles pretty much winning all of them, and kind of what happened. So beautiful. But hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Going to keep doing those. If you have any ideas you want to throw my way, you want to see more of something I'm not throwing out there, try to give you all the highlight videos. Even when we sign a practice squad guy, anybody, any move we make, I always keep up to date. If you're just watching on YouTube, make sure you're following on Twitter. If you use Facebook, I have people that post stuff on Facebook for me. I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, anywhere you're following, I appreciate you. But if you're looking for Eagles news, I am always on top of it. So, dude, this has been awesome leading up to this moment. And I hope you guys enjoyed the off season because it was fun as hell for me. Yeah, we're on the new pastures, baby. And we've been trying to get everybody to join us. And I hope that you guys have been enjoying this ride, because here we are sitting up front of the ride. Woo! Loving it. Try not to get mad, but it's very frustrating. And I just don't. Here's the thing. I don't care. I love talking about people, with people about football. And if people have differing opinions, I love that. I want to talk about all kinds of different things. I don't care, man. But when people start talking about stuff like their word is, dude, I know what I'm talking about. And it's like, bro, what? Like, and they're an expert on this. It's like, I've literally called the last 4 drafts who we were going to draft, like the person we're going to draft, literally. And it's like, oh, but you're an expert. Oh, and then okay. And it's like, if you compare resumes, it's like, I'm not calling anybody an expert anymore. I'm not going to listen to shit. And it's like, that's what frustrates me when I hear people talking shit about Jalen Hurts, some backup scrub ass girl. And it's like, look, you're a better quarterback than I ever was. But, you made it to the NFL because your daddy, and you went to a good school and you got everything put around you. And then you failed miserably. Now you're going to talk shit like Jalen Hurts isn't better than Kellen Mond. And like, what, dude? What are you smoking, bro? That good shit, apparently. But I mean, hey, that's where I get frustrated. And it's like, look, bro, I might be a peaceful person trying to spread positivity, but you start messing with me and my birds. I am an Eagles fan, and I'll show you that side. Gun in my head. By the end of the season, will be the NFC's best quarterback. Keep hearing people say Dak. Well, I mean, until proven otherwise, it's Dak Prescott right now. I mean, Dak, you saw what he did to the Buccaneers. He's pretty effing good, but I think in time, I've talked about it, Jalen Hurts can be better than Dak Prescott, and I think it's going to make it fun. We thought it was going to be Carson Wentz for Dak Prescott for a very long time, and I think it's going to be Hurts versus Prescott, and I think he's going to be in that same chatter with Mahomes and Prescott, and, people throw Lamar in there, but Josh Allen, and, I've been stressing this, so I think that I'm going to stick with my guns, so yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, it, Mark. Let's go. Sorry, just saying that, but I appreciate you, man. I really do. Coming up on the hour, though. So you guys have any more final questions, comments you want to throw my way, please feel free. And yeah, he is right now, but I think Hurts can be better. Yeah, and I'm not a homer. I love my team more than anything, but I will always keep it real with you guys. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. I truly appreciate you guys. I love talking with you guys. Love hearing your opinions and your questions. I appreciate all of it. Seriously. Even when you guys watch later and I wake up and I see like a comment on you, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So always down. And if you're a new subscriber, dude, don't be shy. Always here to talk some birds. And some people will reach out, in the text through Twitter or whatever. And it's like, hey, man, however you want to reach me, and they're like, hey, didn't want to say, and it's like, look, man, however you want to talk some birds, talk some birds. You want to talk some life, whatever, reach out, man. I'm here for you guys. Is it the San Fran? What do you mean? Pretty good in my opinion. Talking about Dak, hell yeah, he is, and that's going to be a tough task for us for a while. But with Jalen Hurts, I feel confident, man. Fly goes fly, baby. Like Dak, I'm not trying to be a homer, but oh yeah, dude, in time, like I've said, I think Hurts will be better, but Sims is a loser. Yes, he is. Reminds me of Vic Wilson. Yeah, we've talked about when Gabe was on, how he, watches Vic, watches Cunningham, watches McNabb, these old Eagles quarterbacks, and dude, it's beautiful. Like, we grew up pretty spoiled with some pretty fun quarterbacks, so I'm very excited about this one. So let's go. Was better. Crowd was kind of right. Yeah. Another legit. Yeah. We talk about next year's draft, dude. We need to get another corner and a linebacker next year and a safety. Guys are getting older, but we're building toward the future, right? So I think we're heading in the right direction. That's been my whole point here. He's on one or just one. Yeah, the team, sure, yeah. But yeah, Dak's effing good, man. I mean, we all know that. But yeah, Jalen Hurts. I can't stress it enough. Check out all the videos I got on him, guys. I'm a huge fan, a huge believer. So it's enjoyable to see people coming around, people finally joining me, because it's been a lonely road. But I don't want to go without giving the defense a little bit of credit here, because defense, we had Javon Hargrave, 3 solo tackles, 3 assisted tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, quarterback hit in there, or 3 of them, and 2 sacks. Hey-oh, all about it, dude. You saw the highlights there at the end of the other video there, where him and Ridgeway getting their sacks in, dude. Dude, we've talked about this being one of the top defenses in the defensive lines in the game. And with that rotation, holy hell. And we talked about having Barnett line up as a stand-up rusher, how that would be a good idea. And it really is, because you have guys that can move around. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see with the team that runs the ball a lot. I know they lost Mostert, but you're going to have Trey Sermon in there, hopefully, for them. But hey, I think that this defensive line is going to keep feasting. And then you had Ridgeway, who also had 1 solo tackle, 1 assisted tackle, a tackle for a loss, 3 quarterback hits, and he got 1 sack. So you love to see that. And then the defense as a whole, man. I mean, holy hell. Only gave up 124 rushing yards, 136 passing, which was 260 total. They held them 3 and 14 on third downs. Beautiful. Got 3 sacks and had 2 pass breakups. You love to see it. Slay and Avante had those, 1 individually each, and it was beautiful to watch the way the defense adjusted, and then the offense coming out there holding Pitts and Ridley. Oh my God, dude. We look good. We look real good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie to you. So very pumped up. YouTuber named San Francisco. I was asking if you were going to have him on. Oh, no. I didn't know what the hell you were saying. Sorry. No, I don't know who that is. But big BG hit. Oh, dude, there were so many fun plays, and I tried to find them all as quick as I could within the very short amount of time I had there. I was planning on making this a half-hour show, but I knew this was going to go longer, of course. But so I love you guys. You always keep me on the edge of my seat, keep me on my tippy toes, and keep me rocking. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are having a great start to your week. I know for me, I'm very, very, very happy. And I can't wait for Sunday. Hold them to 6 point whole game. Yeah, their offense is going to have an interesting time. Yep. Talked about how Gannon was a DB's coach. So that's it's going to be a strength of his. I'm the only one not feeling Avery. Yeah, Avery obviously had that missed tackle. Gannon was using him as a standing one. Yeah, no, you do like that move, because that's a role in this defense. But what I liked was Derek Barnett took over that role. Jannard Avery struggled there, but that role is awesome because we're using 3-4. So you need to have a stand-up rusher in a 3-4. That's your outside linebacker, defensive end. So we've talked about this all offseason. Would we have it? Then we heard from Gannon, and we knew we would have it. But we talked about, would Derek Barnett have that role, which is much better than Mr. Jannard Avery. But you see Patrick Johnson getting some. Love that. We talk about what an exciting pick he was. So I'm happy to have him. Hopefully they both improve at that Sam role, and this team just continues to get better all around. I'm excited as hell. Can't wait to talk about the Niners with you tomorrow. We're going to go behind enemy lines. We're going to break down their whole damn team, get to know who they got, who they lost, who they added, who they drafted, all that good stuff. So you'll know your damn opponent. Show me my opponent. Yeah. Dude, I can't wait. Football is back, baby. 1-0, sitting on top, the NFC East. And you know what? Let's find that graphic one more time. Let's put that up there. Oh, yeah. Let's just stay up there and marinate for the rest of the season. I appreciate you guys taking the time. Appreciate you following me on these platforms. Appreciate you hitting that like button, retweeting, subscribing to the YouTube channel. You guys are truly awesome. Watching those numbers rise up like the Eagles. Love it. Yeah. And we talked about Patrick Johnson, man. He is definitely a stud. So hopefully you guys are having a great night. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be talking some Niners. You guys need anything, please feel free to reach out to me. If you want to comment on this video later, I will always try to get back to you. If you want to continuing to talk some birds, I'm all about it. But yeah, the family got to get rolling. So have a safe night. Have a great night. 1-0, top of the NFC East, Philadelphia Eagles. It's beautiful to say. It really is. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking the time. Have a great night. And as always, go Birds!